Hello again, everyone. It's Todd Staruch here at the Atlantic City Celebrity Convention, the inaugural event of its kind here in fantastic Atlantic City. I am having a blast on the first day of the convention. I've met a lot of cool celebrities. I get to talk to a lot of amazing guests. Speaking of amazing guests, I have the pleasure of standing here with Matt Lintz.
How's it going,
How
guys?
are you?
Doing good, man. Hanging in there. Yeah.
Good. You having fun this weekend?
Oh yeah, it's been awesome seeing the city. I've never been here before, so it's cool to visit it. Yeah, for sure.
I've been hearing that a lot. Like people are like, oh, this is my first visit to Atlantic City.
Yeah, no,
so,
it's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of history here.
Yeah.
Like we said, if you have a chance to walk up and down the boardwalk, you definitely should.
Oh yeah,
do it.
I was doing it this morning actually, just kind of
Nice.
taking in the sights, seeing all the awesome people, and it's been good, really good.
Cool. So, Matt, obviously I'm going to talk about The Walking Dead.
Yep.
You know, so you're a part of arguably one of the biggest shows of all time. So tell the fans, how did you come about your role? Was it an audition like any other?
Actually, it wasn't. My sister played Sophia in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, seasons
Duh,
1.
I should have recognized the last
and then
name.
my
All
brother
right.
played the younger version of me. So when they went about the time jump, I should say, it kind of worked out to where I was a few years older than my brother, and they kind of approached me about the role, and it kind of flowed naturally through that, and just being lucky and blessed enough to take on that mantle with my brother's blessing. It was a ton of fun.
Cool. Now, does it surprise you the popularity and longevity that show has had?
Well, when my sister was in it seasons 1 and 2, we didn't really know how it was going to go. I mean, we knew it was an awesome comic and it could be a great show. And of course, after it blew up, it was kind of crazy. So after seeing the first few seasons, I'm not surprised at all that how well it's still doing and how it's still going.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, do you happen to have maybe a favorite experience on set or an anecdote that you can share with us?
I mean, honestly, this is corny to say, my favorite experience was just being with the people every day. They're a really well-oiled machine, and when I went on the show, they've been doing it 9 years. So, and it was mainly most of the same people, cast, crew. So being able to work with those amazing, talented people every day was always a ton of fun.
Dude, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
It's not corny or anything at all. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
I love it. So, Matt, were you, obviously you come from an acting family. Is it something you've always wanted to do, or did you just catch the bug because...
No, I've always wanted to do it. My mom is an actress as well, so me and my sister Madison would always go to set with her when we were really young, and she never pushed us into it. She honestly didn't want us to do it at the first start of it, but it's something that kind of just flowed naturally, and we both got into it and both love it still.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is, in your mind, one of the biggest challenges being an actor?
That's a good question. I think the mental aspect of, working a lot of hours every day, and then when you get home, how you decompress is always, can be a challenge, especially if you're working nights and your sleep schedule's all messed up and you got to go and prep scenes that day. And I honestly think that the most challenging is when you get off set and you go home. Like, how are you going to sleep? How are you going to mentally reset yourself? So, yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's good. So what are you working on now? You got any new projects you're working on that you can tell us about?
I have an indie film coming out. We're going to festivals for it. It's called Grizzly Night. We shot it up in Utah. It was a ton of fun. Yeah.
Cool. Horror film? Or
yeah, it was more thriller, horror. Okay. Yeah, it's based off a true story, so which made it even more crazy filming it. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So, Matt, do you have any last-minute words or any final thoughts you'd like to share with the fans out there?
Come out here. We're having fun. It's beautiful out. The weather's great, and there's a lot of people here to meet, and I'm excited to see you guys. So, yeah.
Awesome. Matt, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time.
Yeah, of course.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you, too.
Matt Lintz, everybody, here at the inaugural Atlantic City Celebrity Convention. This is Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We will see all of you in the next interview.